guys, welcome back to another No Man's Sky base tour. Today we'll be visiting Tron from Randy Davis. This is another base at the Arcadia build event for January. There's loads and loads of bases in this system and you're more than welcome to come down and put your own down here. I am going to read a bit of information about Tron, the video game, and because I didn't know much about it, to be honest. It was a little bit before my time. When I first started video gaming, it's like the one what I did with which I read out a bit, and that was Pitfall for Amiga. So yeah, anyway, Tron is a coin-operated arcade video game, manufactured and distributed by Bally Midway in 1982. The game consists of 4 sub-games inspired by the events of the Walt Disney Productions motion picture Tron, released earlier in the summer. The lead programmer was Bill Adams. The music programmer was Earl Vickers. Tron was followed by a 1983 sequel, Dish of Tron, which was not successful. A number of other licensed Tron games were released for home systems, but these were based directly on elements of the movie and not the arcade game. So gameplay, yeah. Tron consists of 4 sub-games based on the events and characters in the movie. In general, the player controls Tron either in human form or piloting a vehicle, using an 8-way joystick for movement, a trigger button on the stick to fire or slow down the player's life cycle, and a rotary dial for aiming. The goal of the game is to score points and advance through the game's 12 levels by completing each of the sub-games. Most of the 12 levels are named after programming languages. Alright, cool. So what are the 4 levels, 4 sub-games that they've got then? So we'll look. So there's one called Tower. The player must guide Tron to the flashing circle of an input-output tower within a set time limit, while avoiding or destroying grid bugs. Next one's called Cone. The player must break through a rotary shield wall, protecting the MCP cone, and enter the cone without touching any of the shield blocks. This game is based on Tron's final battle with the MCP in the film, but changes the nature of the MCP's shield. Bonus points are awarded for destroying every block in the shield. Hey, sound. Next one's called Light Cycles. In a player versus AI variant of the Snake game concept, the player guides Tron's blue light cycle in an arena against one or more yellow opponents. The objective is to force the enemy cycles to crash into walls, jet trails, or each other, while simultaneously avoiding them. Nice. And the last one's Battle Tanks. The player must guide Tron's red battle tank. I think that's what we've seen down there. Tank what he's done. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, must guide Tron's battle tank through a maze and destroy all the opposing blue enemy tanks by shooting each of them 3 times. The tank can warp to a random location in the maze by moving into a diamond in the centre, and its shots bounce off walls or obstructions until reaching their maximum travel distance. Right. I think that's all we need to know, really. I haven't ever played it, like I said, but I wish I had. I'll put up a screenshot on here now of what the game looked like. I'll find one off the internet. I can imagine it's just like 2D like blocks, to be honest. Like looking down on it. That's what I'm picturing anyway. We'll have to have a look at that. So yeah, we've got this like nice seating area here. These must be like foot judges or high ranking people, maybe owners at game or something. Sit down and watch it, you know what I mean? What they do in film. I think I watched the film actually. Yeah, it was quite good. This must be like a viewing platform, this as well up here. It's very sci-fi, doesn't it? Which obviously it is. It's meant to be. He's added loads of like LED lights and that around here. Yeah, it looks very good. Let's go up here and have a look. Yeah, definitely like a viewing station. That's true, yeah. I'm hosting my first base off competition. I'm going to stream it all. Where 2 players are going to battle it out for an hour and see who can build best base. First one's going to be Saturday night at midnight UK time. I will schedule it on my channel, so make sure you don't miss it, guys, because it'll be a good one. We're going to each week it's going to have a different theme, and we'll see who wins. So they're just going to get like their own little space and have an hour each to build. Who was it who used to do build competitions? Was it Captain Steve? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. It used to be good, them and all. But yeah, anyway, this has been Randy Davis's Tron build, so hope you enjoy it. Hopefully you'll learn to like and a sub. Hit that bell notification if you don't want to miss any future content, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Take care.